Hey guys, we're back. We're on part 4 of our balloon column series. This one's a little bit different. I know we were going over some beginner designs. Now we're starting to get into the intermediate designs. There's two parts to this one video, so make sure you stay tuned for the second part as well. But it's going to be really cool. Take a look, stay tuned, right after this. Okay, we're back, and we're going to go ahead and start off with our base. I'm using one of my favorite balloon stands, which is actually a lamp from IKEA. It's an NOT lamp. I'll put everything in the description area below. Definitely by far the favorite stand to use for balloons, even though it's actually a lamp. But you could use any sort of balloon stand that you have. If you build your own, just make sure that the pole sticking up is actually going to be visible. So you either got to paint it or make it look presentable. I know if you're using PVC plumbing, you'll actually have the writing on it, so that's not going to look nice. So, that being said, you have your stand. You're going to blow up 2 balloons to 8 inches, tie them together to make a duplet, take another 2, tie those together to make a duplet, and then marry them, and we make our quad, okay? Once you have your quad, the way you do it is just stick on 2 balloons in between the pole. You rotate this balloon and this balloon, and you push down, okay? Once you have that, we're going to take make a quad of 5-inch balloons, and they're going to be 5-inch white balloons. Where did they go? Right here. These 5-inch balloons are blown up to about 4 inches. Okay, you're going to do the same exact thing. Just stick it on the pole and rotate them. Push down. Okay, you want to make sure that this balloon nestles in between these 2. Okay. Once you have that, we're going to take our orange quads, and they're going to be blown up to 4 inches. 5-inch balloons, make a quad. And we're going to go about, you want to make sure you're halfway up. Alright, we're going to go ahead and stick that on here. Rotate it. And straighten them out a little bit. Even if they're a little bit wobbly like that, it's okay because we're going to put another quad on top and it's going to make it straighten out. Okay. So we take our other 5-inch quad, stick that, blown up to 4 inches, stick that right on top. Rotate this balloon, and then we're going to push down and push up at the same time, and making sure you guys are locked in, and then you just got to rotate a little bit each balloon to make sure everything fits nice and snug. Okay? Once you have that all set up, we're going to go ahead and start doing the top part. Okay, once you have this done, we're going to start with the top part. We're going to take a quad of 5-inch balloons blown up to 4 inches, white, and put it right here. Just leave a few inches on the top because that's where we're going to go ahead and put another quad. So just about 3 or 4 inches down, stick it on, rotate it. Alright, and then we're going to take a quad of orange balloons blown up to 8 inches. The same ones that are on the bottom, we're going to put on the top. Stick those suckers on right here. Rotate it, and then again, push them into each other so they fit nice. And then you just got to always take a look at it and rotate anything that might not be looking right. Okay? About right. I always like to put everything on, adjust it as I go, and then at the end you take a look and adjust it again. Now we'll add our topper. You can use any topper you like. I'm going to use this 36-inch orange balloon topper. You can, I'm going to have a series on toppers. So after I'm done making all these different columns with the same topper, we're going to go ahead and do a whole topper series. So it's going to be really cool. But for now, I'm just using this one here. The way you attach a topper is just take your 260, rub ribbon or monofilament, you tie it to the nozzle, put it right on top, bring the 260 down, and then wrap it into the quads below. Wrap it around 2 times. I would tie it in if you're, especially if you're going to be outdoors. I'm just going to wrap it around now because I'm going to take this apart later. Alright, once you're in, you just step back and take a look. Make sure everything is aligned. It's a little bit off. Not too bad, but I'm going to be adding more stuff to this, so I will adjust it at the end. Once you have your complete base full set up, we're going to start adding some 260s. You should have something that looks like this. Okay, so we're going to start it down here, and the way we're going to do is to get your balloon pump. Alright, if you can blow it up by mouth, go ahead and do that. And we're going to fill up these 260s to about 3 finger lengths on the end. About 3 pumps with a double action pump. And if you look on the end, I'll have about 3 finger lengths there. Okay? We're going to do 2 at a time. So you go up 1, go up the other. And you're going to tie them together. What we're going to do, we're each, in between each 2 of the balloons, between each balloons, we're going to go ahead and slide our 260s underneath. One set's going to go this way, and then we're going to do another 2 this way and that way. I'm just blowing my mouth because it's a little bit quicker. Together. And then I'm going to add those right underneath this way, and you're going to have to just roll them in, and you should have something that looks like that. And then all we're going to do, we're going to take each one and you're going to twist it around, maybe 2 times, and then we're going to stick it in right to in between the balloons above. So, like so, and I'm going to wrap that around. Okay, and you're going to go around the horn. Same thing, I'm going to twist this one. Twist it, and then I'm just going to put it right in the slot next to it. Okay, and the same thing we're going to do for the other 2. All I'm doing here is twisting it to make it look like that. I'm going to hold this and wrap it around. And the last one. Okay, once you have that, we're going to do the same exact thing for the top part. We're going to blow 4 white 260s, put them right through, and then attach them to the ones above. Okay, so we attached everything from the 260s from the middle to the top, and we're finished. I think it looks really nice. In hindsight, well, not even hindsight, you can always change it up by putting maybe an orange here and a white here, so it goes orange, white, orange, white. But change it around, mix it up, make it your own. We're going to go ahead and show you the next video. The next part of the series is going to be coming up right now. We're going to do the spiral twist. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back. I'm going to show you how to make a very similar column, but different. We're going to use the same amount of balloons as we used before, but instead of having the loops like we did before like this, we're going to go ahead and incorporate them into a spiral. So we start with our same base. You have a quad of orange, a 5-inch quad of white, and then we add our 260s the same exact way. We go ahead and slide 2 over this way, like so. And then you're going to do 2 the other way. Make sure you pull them up this time, all the way through, make them nice and tight. And the way you're going to do your spiral is you're going to do all 4 in the same direction. So we start with 2, and you got to go slow to make sure it stays nice and tight. So you take 2, and then the other 2, we'll just slowly follow it around. Okay? Right about halfway, like where we're going to start our first quad, that's when we're going to go ahead and take 2 of the 260s, we're going to twist them together, and then we're going to take the other 2, see the 2 in the back, we're going to twist them together. Then once you have that, we're going to wrap those 2 around the pole, like so. Once you do that, all you need to do is take a scissor and we're going to tie it all together. I don't have my scissors, so I'm just going to use my teeth. Okay, I'm going to wrap that around. wrap that around. Oopsie. And same thing here. Once you wrap it around, we're just going to tie it to the pole. Best way you can, there's no real science to it. Okay, once you have that tied to the pole, we're going to go ahead and add our quad. You can stick those back here or cut them off, the excess. And then we add our first quad, right down here like so. And then our second quad. Your second quad, we're going to go ahead and do the rest. We're just going to do another spiral, add our topper, and then that'll be it. Alright, so after you do your first spiral, we connected our two quads, like as I showed you before. We're going to do the same thing with another 4 260s. You bring them up, and then we're going to add our small 5-inch white quad, our orange quad, like we did before in the first part of the video, and then we add our topper, and that's it. I hope you like it. This is our spiral balloon column. If you like my videos, hit the subscribe button below. Plenty of more good videos coming out. I got the topper series. I got a whole bunch of different ideas. So, thanks for watching.